I actually have a lot of conversations with people who feel the need to let me know that they don't believe in God. And it's crazy because I personally don't force my spirituality on anybody. I actually don't lead with my spirituality nor my minds when it comes to meeting people. I think I just lead with my heart and my kindness. But those deep conversations about God and our belief system, I tend to just keep to myself until it comes up. But then the moment somebody else begins that conversation, it's like we can definitely have that talk. It's always very random, but I'm always very open to hear why they don't believe in God. It actually catches my interest because there's a reason we're having this conversation. God wants me to do something in your life real quick, so let's do it. I have a lot of conversations with people who believe more in science or evolution or the earth than they do believe in God or a God. The funny thing is that when it's all said and done, I find every single time we all believe in the same thing. We just put different names on it. Hi guys, my name is Jasmine. I am an identity healer and a subconscious mind healer. Welcome to Divinely Her, episode 3. What if I told you that the simple act of watching yourself, your thoughts, your habits, the way you respond, changes who you become? Not metaphorically, not spiritually, scientifically. Scientifically speaking, it is proven everything you observe, you influence. Everything you witness, you transform. In quantum physics, particles behave differently when they're being observed. Science says that an atom or a particle is only potential until observed. They shift from infinite possibilities into one chosen reality. Nothing exists except what is being observed in the moment. Metaphysically, that's why they say there is no yesterday, there is no tomorrow, there's only right now. That only what is being observed is what exists. That leaves so much room for creation, assumption, and deciding. So how does this relate to our identity shift that we are currently taking? How does this relate to the Divinely Her series? The Divinely Her series isn't about forcing yourself to become a new woman. It's about witnessing a new identity, and in that witnessing, you collapse the timeline between who you've been and who you are destined to be. When you consciously choose a new identity, your brain begins to align with it. What you repeatedly observe becomes your new reality. You're not becoming her, you're observing her into existence. This is why meditation, journaling, praying, and embodied awareness are so powerful. When you start to engage in new behavior that aligns more with your future self, your higher self, you are literally conducting a quantum experiment with your life. Your identity shifts because you witness the shift. This is why most women stay stuck. Most women try to change their behavior without changing who's witnessing it. Most women try to change the identity without changing the observer. They're holding on to core beliefs that block transformation. They observe who they are, not who they're becoming. Nothing is wrong with you. You're just observing the wrong identity. Awareness is not passive. It alters outcomes. When the old self is the one observing, nothing's going to change. We have to separate our self-perception from our self-identity so that transformation becomes possible. The moment you observe a new standard, you become incompatible with the old one. Observation is your selection of possibility. Observing your future identity is a creative act that pulls your timeline forward. Your awareness opens the path. Your focus shapes the path. And your identity has no choice but to walk the path. Write down in your journal, how did you show up today? How did you show up this week in a way that aligns with the woman you are becoming? What did you stand for? What did you not tolerate? What did you shift? How did I show up today as the woman I am becoming? What did I choose that the old me would not have? Stop trying to just become her. Start observing her. Your attention is what turns possibility into identity.